When tight came, I knew that a lady will wear tight under and then wear clothes on top. No, that's what women are wearing today. They wear that to go to Abuja, wear that to go to Lagos, wear that to go to Lake Igubu, wear that to go to Port Harcourt. A lady is wearing tights all over the country. What are we passing to the next generation? What are we passing to the next generation? They should not come naked to school to drop their children. They should not drive in their car half naked to come and to show what, showcase what. Hello everyone. During the week, a lady came up to express her concern about what she describes as the decay in the system. Looking at a few schools that she visited. She's an educator, she's a counselor, she's a teacher, she's a minister. She came up to voice her concern about the things that she saw in those schools, how students dress, how things were going on. Probably that was during vacation, where they had to come back for lesson, where they had to come back for extension in those nursery schools, in those primary, secondary schools, how these children and pupils dress. And she felt bad about it. You see, and a lot of people came up to make comments about the video. They tried to blame the government, they tried to blame the school owners. Well, I said, you can blame who and whatever you want to blame, but for me, the major blame goes to the parents, because they are the ones that are passing this to the children. They are the ones that buy those clothes from the markets. They are the ones that dress these children to go out in that way. A child of 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, or 10 years is already dressing like an harlot. I'm sorry to say this. Where do they get this from? From the parents, from the mothers. These women dress in a way that is, very shameful. They go half naked. When they want to go and drop these children at school, if you meet them in the morning, or when some of them, I'm talking about some of them, when they go to pick them in school, they come half naked. Inside the car, they are half naked. If you are a man, you will be ashamed to look at them twice. They expose everywhere. They expose everywhere. They don't care. They are competing. They want to trend. Trend about what? When tight came, I knew that a lady will wear tight under and then wear clothes on top. No, that's what women are wearing today. They wear that to go to Abuja, wear that to go to Lagos, wear that to go to Lake Igubu, wear that to go to Port Harcourt. A lady is wearing tights all over the country. A bomb shot that a lady was supposed to wear inside the house with her husband. That is what they are wearing on the streets. That's what they are wearing inside the car. That's what they are wearing to go and drop the children at school in the morning. They are competing among themselves. They want to train. What are they passing to the next generation? This is disgusting. This is disgusting. You are a married woman. You are a married woman. What do you want to gain? What do you want to advertise? Whose attention do you need by dressing this way? Even if you are not married, is it by dressing this way that you get a husband? And this is what these women are doing. This is what this, and they pass it to the children. They pass it to the next generation. Apart from that, both father and mother give wings to these pupils, give wings to these children. They don't respect their teachers again. If the teacher tries in any way to correct them, they say, I will report you to my father, and my daddy will arrest you. And true, if they do, if that teacher tries, that teacher is in trouble. The man will come to the school, make all the noise, threaten to arrest, and sometimes arrest. School owners are helpless. They don't know what to do. Because why? They will have to protect what they have. If you say they are wrong, they remove their children and go to the next school. If you say they are wrong, they take the next decision. They don't care. They are so proud. Is it money that is making them to be this proud? It's appalling. It's appalling. What are we passing to the next generation? What are we passing to the next generation? A student in JA's class is having iPhone 14, iPhone 15, and the teacher is managing one low Android phone, and therefore that student cannot respect the teacher again, because the teacher is not on her own level, on his own level. No respect, no regard. A teacher told me how she met this student in a compromising position, and they didn't budge, they didn't care. It never bothered them. It is difficult these days for a child, a student, to greet the teacher. Because, in his own mind, after all, my daddy, this my teacher is poor. My daddy is a big man. My daddy has security. My daddy is this. And so they disrespect the teachers. I don't want to talk about our own time. It never was like this. In our own time, if you mess up at home, your father will go and report you to the headmaster, to the principal, and they will deal with you at school. But today, it is the pupils, it is the other way around. The child will go and report the teacher to the father, to the parent. The mother will come to the school and make noise. It gets to a point that they even get the teacher arrested, get the school owners arrested. They are helpless. The major blame goes to the parents. That the one that raised this generation. That the one that do this. I don't know what your comment is. Can we sit up? When we release these children to the society, what do you think they will become? If you are doing this when they are within and with you, what do you think they will do when they get to the university? That's the decay we have today in the system. It's appalling. My heart bleeds when I see these things. And when they get into that higher, larger society, they go and corrupt other children that came from good homes. May I pray for our children, those children that come from good homes, that have good morals. The Lord will keep them. The Lord will preserve them. They will not fall into the hands of all these ones. Our parents should sit up. School owners, what is it? So I need you to call for a meeting, call for PTA meeting. Let the teachers and parents, compel them to come and discuss this matter. They should not come naked to school to drop their children. They should not drive in their car half naked to come and to show what, showcase what? Showcase what? Because you have money, because you live there, because you drive this kind of car, you are coming naked to drop your daughter in school. You are coming naked to drop your children in school. You want to train. You are competing with others. What kind of stuff is that? Who does that? School owners, proprietors, proprietresses, educators, educationists, I don't know how you call them. I'm not in the system there. Call for a meeting. Principal, call for a meeting and address this issue. They should stop coming naked to drop their children and picking up their children in the afternoon. The inner way is an inner way anytime. Wear it at home. You don't wear it and parade on the road. You are a mother. You should be a role model. You are a mother. You should be a role model to your children. You are a father. You should help and assist the school owners to instill discipline in your children. Until someone is mature, whereby it becomes necessary to use phone. That is when you should give phone to your children in this, at this grade. Not to buy, an iPhone 14 and give to a child that is in JS2. Who does that? The option is yours. My own is to learn a voice. But I'm believing that it's going to help one or two persons. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. If I've offended anybody, I'm sorry. But this is the truth. It has to be told. Thank you very much.